人称邪道牛排，当西泽也说别再吵了，邪道牛排好不好吃，做了就知道。好哦，那我们就来做。
This is roughly a 200-gram piece of steak. There's a trend going around of you using salt water to boil it and then sear it. So we're going to see how good it'll taste. Next, we're going to add a lot of salt. It's okay. It hurts. And then you're going to spread it across on top, on the sides, on the bottom.
Do you think it's enough? I don't think so.
Don't be shy with the amount of salt. It's okay. We have roughly 500 milliliters of water, so we need to add roughly 3% of that in salt in grams. So this is roughly 15 grams of salt. So you're going to add that in and then just mix it with your hands. And then you're going to put the steak in while it's cold, and then
这个水必须要超过它有吗？有
差不多了。And then start on medium to high heat, and you're going to flip in about 30 seconds. So once you see it starting to bubble, you're going to flip to the other side. And now you just wait for the water to begin boiling and you can take it out. I know it looks bad. It looks so bad. Oh my god, no.
你看这很难过。
真的是。Okay, now it's boiling. You take it out. Some paper, making sure that the surface is dry so that when we sear it later, it'll have a nice crust. Okay, now that it's patted dry, we're going to add some black pepper. Turn your pan to high and add a good amount of olive oil, and use whatever oil you have, and let this start smoking. And now that the pan is smoking, you're going to lay the meat away. Now we flip. The fat right here. Make sure to let it rest for roughly a minute to a minute and a half. After it rests, we're going to cut open the cap first and see how it looks. Wow, 好深哦，
太深了，
好深哦，
太深了啦。
哇, it was too raw, so we're putting it back on. Alright, we're going to cook both sides for roughly 40 seconds again, just to develop a better crust. So this time, the crust is definitely more developed, and then after that we're going to rest for roughly 4 minutes again. And this time it actually looks pretty good. Insides are pretty red, it doesn't look too raw either. It's definitely rare, medium rare still. The cap could have been cooked a little bit more, it looks a little red, so I'll probably cook it for another 10 seconds. There's not a lot of meat juice that comes out, so it's not bad. 真不错啊，这跟好像跟煎牛排一样啊。
跟你平常煎牛排一样。
对啊。
我摸起来就觉得3分。对，OK。 喜欢今天的影片，欢迎按赞、分享、订阅，下次见喽！